What is going on? It's your boy Grind. I am here to talk with everybody about my somewhat menu system OS called Clang OS. Pretty much I got the name from one of my subscribers on Twitch, and I have people follow me on Discord so we can collaborate on this project. So if you want to collaborate, you can follow me on Twitch. I'm always streaming, even sometimes I leave my computer running while I'm reading code or while I make a run, but once I get back, I'm always on. So you can always hit me in my Discord, hit me on Twitch, check out the YouTube, follow me on YouTube, and pretty much I'm going to go into the features right now of Clang OS. I'm going to try to make this short and sweet so I'm not boring anybody, and then in the live stream, I'll go over the code from now on. I think going over code in this format, unless I'm able to actually talk to the person about what it does, I'm not going to do it. So if you want to know more about the coding or help out or jump in, catch me on Twitch, comment on the YouTube, join the Discord, and we're going to go from there. All right, so the system's real simple. All it is programming blocks that pretty much are running this. So I'm sending a command to the programming block. So all it takes is a panel, programming block, and the LCD. You don't need anything else to run this system. I have other versions of this system back here testing it, but right now I have the system working in a station, a large station, and this right here is my Chase V1. I'm upgrading it still, but I was able to put a system on the inside of this. So if we go back all the way, yeah, same operating system, same features. Right now, all I have in here is a system to tell you how much of what it scans the whole system and tells you if you have ingots, components, what objects. Objects would be like hand drills and stuff like that, rifles, stuff like that. So over here on this system, I think I have something in the cargo bay that pretty much represents it. So it's a 4 command system. It's left, right, up, and down. It's real simple. Um, and it's made just so you can just get through here real quick. So I haven't changed or indexed any of the names and all that stuff. But the main feature I'm going to work on, and that's what one of my main people in my Discord wants, is a way for the screen to change color and it to tell you when you're running low on certain things. So that's the type of features I'm working on. I just last night on my birthday I was programming, and I have this stable version where now I can add that type of stuff. I have the inventory code so I can check ice, and if ice hits below a certain threshold, I can have it throw a message on here. So today I'm probably going to work on my messaging system, how I'm going to make this scroll through text automatically and stuff like that, or at least keep a log like 1, 2, 3, 4 items through. And then you might have different pages because you can go through the different pages of errors maybe. Or not errors, notifications. I wouldn't call them errors, but it'd be like throwing an error and stuff like that, how most programs do. So it'll have certain things in here that are constantly showing the screen, change color to indicate certain things, like if you're running low on something or you don't have something, it'll throw an error. Also, I'm gonna have to put it in, make different modes for it. So it have like a large ship mode, a small ship mode, Corvette ship, like all your different types of ships or just different types of modes to match those settings for ships. Because in the future, the goal is going to be to have 2 computers. This computer right here will be heavily loaded with scripts, graphics, and like back-end functions. And this right here will be the main menu computer. So this will be the GUI, that'll be a core. And off of each core, you'll be able to process different things. Now, I am going to put a lot of code into the main OS, the main GUI uh, programming block, but I don't know how far I can go. Once I get to about 50,000 lines of code, I'm going to really start scaling back and pushing stuff over because, you know, I want to keep it balanced, like 50,000, 50,000. If I need another, just add it on. The menu system itself has to stay in this block. So it will have a lot of features, but right now I'm just planning on putting 2 computers in everything I build. One would be G graphic user interface, other one would be diagnostics, scripts, and protocols. So like my auto drone flying script most likely will be in this one, and the interface would have nothing to do with it but monitor the system or tell you when that goes offline, stuff like that. You know, when your cores go offline, when you don't have enough energy, just different stuff. Like as you play, you need to know, like, hey, you're running low on iron, you have no more ore, you need more steel plates. And those are the type of things that I want to discuss on Discord and stuff like that. So if you like what you saw and you like the concept of a station computer OS and a small ship computer OS, and it works across the board so far. So my goal is to make something that works in both. I can have some automated flying commands in it where it can dock and connect to that connector there without me saying too much of anything. Uh, but just say connect this to this, or be able to even like get into the OS to control that ship. I was told it was possible. So I should be able to have the whole fleet to be able to show up on the OS, and then after the OS picks up the ship and the computer and it can communicate, well then it could throw certain commands like that secondary computer. You can probably throw commands from this to make it produce whatever. Um, I don't know if I want to make it do plates or build things, or I don't know. Also, I want to add different trolling features, like I think I said in a previous video or before, where people can't build bombs or mines or warheads. It'll cut it off. You know, just automatic trolling protection. Um, People doing certain malicious things to your base. Um, Also, maybe a feature once it gets below 5% in power, like it's you want it to always have a day worth of power, but it's running about 15 minutes. Maybe have the system shut off or cut off every other system, so it'll stop burning electricity. You know, just different stuff like that. So that's my goal, my idea. That's what I'm working with right now. Anybody wants to join in, I welcome you. And thank you for checking out my video. Any help that somebody gives me on this system is much appreciative. Like I said, I've only been programming in C for a couple of weeks. I'm very sure it's some improvements I can make. I've already made improvements off of just the little tidbits people get given me. And I hope everybody enjoys the process. I don't care if you're a noob, a mid-grade programmer, or advanced programmer. If you want to, start building and figuring out this stuff, I have a place for you. And in the grind core, we have a couple of different sections. We have our beta core. That's any beta user. I'm putting them in that group now. I have my mod core, scripting core, the Clang core. That's pretty much anybody who likes to build something that goes boom when you move it around. So my Clang core is based off of anybody who likes to create 3D printers and stuff that will clang. Droids, robots, anything that moves in the world. That's what the Clang core is about. So I'm pretty much organizing it, trying to get the right type of people in here so we can like build better systems, give me better ideas. So if you'd like to be a part, come and join. It's a great system. I love it. It works. That's all I can say. And come get you a copy of the code so you can help me release the first version. And I won't mind also putting people's names on the info screen, whoever helps. So I appreciate it. Not going to repeat myself anymore. This is GrYnD signing out. Just want to get the message out there. And see you in the core.